Coach, the city of Seattle, known for coffee, grunge music, and, of course, rain. And we're definitely going to get a heavy dose of the last of those three here tonight as you look inside a wet and wild CenturyLink field. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Los Angeles Rams and the Seattle Seahawks. This one taken from the 7. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. A first carry for the former Falcon, Tevin Coleman. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
A good run got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3.
Let him know, let him know. Let him know, let him know. Choke him. Check safety, check safety.
On 2nd down, it's Coleman. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed, but they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
They'll run with Coleman on first down. And he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask. Officials so cognizant of that call nowadays, but that would look pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right. They took out of their hands having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard inadvertent or not. Now, it's a lot easier. You see it, you call it.
And now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. Here's Coleman. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to make it 3rd down and 10.
Here we go, here we go. And read, check to the 9. Record.
Jackson from the shotgun. A 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Justin Coleman. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. First carry for Lynch, back against his old mates. Stays on his feet. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Zadarius Smith in there to bury him for a loss of 11. Murray with a 3rd and long. And he's going to go down again. Credit the sack to Joey Bosa. Well, they went with the nickel. They throw in an extra defensive back. Coverage was very good.
Yeah, it was exactly as you would expect. A passing down, you bring in the nickel package. Just as you described, the coverage was excellent and allowed one of their linemen to end up getting to the quarterback.
A great return there, bobbing and weaving his way for 31 yards. And the Seahawks will have great field position to start this drive. They take over on the short side of the field.
Watch the pass. Mike. Check, 59.
And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Now it's Jackson. And he hits his running back, Tevin Coleman. Charles, Thursday night game, I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put in a playbook. So, as you said, you shrink the playbook, pick out the plays that work best for you. You know what else you're looking for? Who are the freshest guys coming off the last game to play on a Thursday night? Guys have a little extra pep in their step. You go to them early and often.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
They'll throw on first down with Jackson. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. Von Miller, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year.
You go take. Kill. Turn up. Kill. Turn up.
Another try after the first down sack. Jackson, he's got a man, complete. They'll wind up with 7 on the dump off, but it'll set up third down. He felt the pressure coming there. That was a good job of just making something out of nothing, so to speak.
Yeah, took the hit and still made the play. You know, when we talk about runners, right, and on running plays, runs after contact, we call that getting dirty yards, tough, gritty ones. To me, that's like the version of a dirty pass. He knows he's going to get smacked, yet still delivers the football and picks up good yardage.
No score after 1 on EA Sports.
Mike 5-9. Oh, you got deep? Check nickel. Wide. Get wide.
On third down, Jackson. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. And no matter what the situation, the O-line just hates that because they feel like they didn't protect little brother back there, right?
Man, that's just so difficult for them because just think about every single play. When you decide to throw the football, you're dealing with some of the best athletes on the planet. You talk about guys, if they weren't playing football, they'd be starring in the NBA at power forward. It's a really difficult task. I tell you, it's not easy kicking field goals in the best of conditions. Yet in a downpour like we're in right now, it makes it that much harder. And sure enough, they can't convert here.
So the missed 56-yarder, and now the flip side. Good starting field position at the 46 near midfield. A quick throw here out to Brown. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. It'll be a loss of 1, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11. Now Murray throwing on second down. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down. They've had touchdowns on both of their drives thus far, but now they face a 3rd and long. Murray going to throw. He is going to find Hill here. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Murray now. They complete it to Hill. Oh, now it's free. Hill fumbled it. And the defense not able to get it. From a defensive perspective, what's that moment like when you realize the ball is loose?
It is a moment where all concentration goes right to the football. This is something you've talked about in all your preparation for the game.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Tyreek Hill, his 3rd touchdown now on the year, as his guys are on the board first here tonight. And right there, that fade route, that can be tough to stop.
If you've got the proper matchup and you've got a wide receiver who knows how to go up and get the football, the fade is really, really tough to stop, especially if the quarterback puts it in the right area.
The point after through the raindrops, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This is taken at the 3. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. It hasn't gone particularly well for them, that's obvious. In these conditions, no points so far. They've got to get that offense on track. The question, how do they do it?
It is the age-old question, isn't it? And to me, finding a way to make sure your playmakers touch the ball without it being too exotic. Meaning you don't have to go deep down the field. Maybe you hit them on those short passes on the perimeter. Make sure you just turn around and hand it to your best runner and get out of the way. Don't cause any extra stress on your offense.
That throw good for only a couple. It brings up third down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a fourth down. So in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, so they're going to opt to go for this thing. We'll see. Maybe a surprise pass or run. What will they do? We're about to find out. Fourth down. This is Coleman, and he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on fourth.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
They go play action with Jackson. Rolling to his right. On the run, he'll let it go. It's caught inside the 25. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. A gain of 32 that time.
First down. First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another first and 10.
You're not ready. You're not ready.
From the gun, it's Jackson. That's caught. It's Coleman. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. It's a gain of 9 yards, and that'll make it second and short. From the gun, it's a handoff to Coleman. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our first half as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend. And they're going to lose some on this play, being knocked back to the 18. They end up getting stuffed twice after that 9-yard gain back on first down.
It's fourth down.
They converted once earlier in this drive, but they'll roll the dice here again on fourth down.
Check, 59. Come on. Check the backer, Slam. He's checking. Crash. Switch. Whip. Watch the whip. Watch the eye.
And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5. And for the second time tonight, this field goal unit comes out here. This a 40-yard attempt from the left hash. And that is no good. And this score will stay right where it is. So without making excuses, you have to figure that this rain has had an impact now on both of his missed field goals.
It's one of those situations really difficult to practice for and tough to prepare yourself against. It's just a whole different animal kicking in the rain, and we've really seen him struggle.
Now the Georgia Southern man, it's Matt Breida. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. On second down, a run with Breida. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second, as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Murray now on first down. Dancing to his left. A little too much extracurricular there.
When you have a game with a lot of contact, tensions are going to run pretty high. You're going to be emotional, but you have to harness it somehow, and he didn't on that play.
On first and 10, here's Murray. And an alley to run. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain. The Rams going to be forced to use their third and final timeout as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half.
58, boys, 58.
From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. Flushed out right. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down. So now second and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Murray looks to throw again, second and 10. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked off by the former first-rounder Trey Waynes. And nothing there on the return. They got the football, but they'll have to start this drive at their own 4-yard line.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 4-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Inside of a minute left in the half, does the fact that you're down on the scoreboard influence what you do or, I guess, don't do on this final drive?
It certainly does, but what influences me even more is who I've got running my football team out on the field and the weapons around him. Can he make a play? Can he get into someone that we're going to trust to take care of the ball? If that's the case, I might push it a little bit here and try and get something before the half runs out.
And an alley to run. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we'll send you back over to Orlando with our EA Sports Halftime Report, here's Jonathan Coachman. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. This will be taken short. Running right through him. Runs through the contact. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 10 at the 9-yard line. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you turn that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that. Looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. And trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
Pressure gets to him, and down he goes. Back at the 4-yard line. Shaquille Barrett put that sack by his name in the stat sheet.
That's exactly what they were looking for coming out to start the third quarter. Get a sack, get off the field, get the momentum going in their direction.
Get the ball back to your offense, right? Get that momentum because, hey, this lead is very, very slim. Call that one an even 60 yards, 6-0. And it'll be Seahawk football, first and 10. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a first and 10. And the drive starts with a handoff to Coleman. And they're able to swarm him behind the line, and his rough night continues. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down. After the loss to start out, here's second and 11. Here's Jackson. Buying time to his left. He's going to take off with it. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for third.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. From the gun, Jackson. He finds Coleman. And he's got the first down before being taken down at the 46. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving. They'll run on first down. It's Coleman. The 20. And he just falls short down at the 1-yard line. A big play there on the option. 45 yards on the ground. After the big play, a chance to finish now on first and goal. They'll run for it with Hyde. And he will take this one in for the Seattle touchdown. Carlos Hyde, his first touchdown on the year. As they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And we are tied at 7. So we're right back where we started. All even as the kick's away. This will be taken in at the 1. And they'll start in a hole here as he's brought down at the 11-yard line. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Murray, they set up the screen to Lynch. And they'll get him down here at the 23. 7 yards there and a first down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Murray now to throw. It's Hill, complete. He's at the 40. 20, 10, touchdown LA. Tyreek Hill, 77 yards, and the Rams have taken the lead. Well, that's a heck of a response to regain the lead after we had seen the touchdown to tie the game.
I would say what we just saw there was a great amount of poise, because typically when teams tie the game up, it's a little bit of a, how would you say, you kind of take a step back and have to get yourself regrouped. They regrouped in a hurry, didn't they? They attacked back after they'd been tied.
And in a big way, that was a statement-long touchdown. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. They'll start out on the ground with Coleman. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5.
You got it. You got it.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
From the 24, Jackson. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
They'll try and run for it here. It's Coleman. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. 11 yards there and a first down for Seattle. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Right back to Coleman here on first down. And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll in fact tackle him behind the line. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and it'll be 2nd and 11.
Rush in, rush in, rush in. Switch, switch, switch.
Off the play fake. Here's Jackson. And give him 10 that time as he was able to get away from the pressure and get a nice gain.
Well, he's proven real effective running the football. No one open, don't force it. Just get what you can, and that's what he's done very well in this game.
One quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Seahawks on third down, 3 for 7 so far in this game. This time they face a 3rd and 2. Now Jackson from the gun, he'll throw. Flush to his right. He may try and run for this. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield. When in doubt, do it yourself as he keeps it for 3 and a first down. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. They run on first down as they're able to get this forward for about 4. Patrick Onwuasor up to make the tackle.
Big stop, D. Big stop. Let's go.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Jackson. The throw taken in by Cole. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means they have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Escaping the... And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. The sack there by J.J. Watt. 1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. And the pressure gets to him again. The perennial Pro Bowler Aaron Donald gets the sack. Well, their first 4th down attempt earlier was successful. This one backfires for a turnover on downs.
I like their aggressiveness. I like what they're doing. They got it the first time they went for it. Why not a second time? I don't think they'll be daunted from attempting it again. If you're on the defensive side of the ball, though, any 4th down stop is a big momentum play.
No room to be had there on the first down run as he's lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Grady Jarrett with the tackle. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the 4th quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
A good pickup, 17 yards, and also a Rams first down. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They'll get their receiver involved here. It's Brown. Shaquille Barrett in on the tackle.
Well, he's looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple of yards out of it because those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. They'll run with Marshawn Lynch. He winds up getting only a couple there, down to the 29. Now, the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. And the trick play doesn't work. Good reaction there defensively, and it'll be 4th down. They'll get nothing out of the completion there, and it leads to a 4th down. And Tucker's kick right there. It's good, and they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. A big one there. That gives them a little cushion and makes it a 2-score game.
Yeah, bled a little time off the clock, put some points on the board. It's not totally out of reach yet, but it has to feel pretty good to them right now because as a defender, you go out on the field and say, guess what? You can put some points on the board, but that won't beat us.
And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21-yard line. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And on that last drive, went for it on fourth, turned it over. A good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you see these calls on fourth down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense. I can afford to go for it here because if we don't get it, I don't think we'll give up more than 3. And that's exactly what happened there.
You think that factored in?
I do. I think that he had that in his mind going into the game, that I'm going to be aggressive on offense because I know I've got a defense that can hold up their end.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. Sammy Watkins, the intended receiver, and that'll bring up second down.
Back. 25, check 25.
To throw is Jackson. Going to throw again. Being chased out left. He'll run it. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at third down.
Looked at me like they adopted what my kindergarten teacher always said. If at first you don't succeed, try again. And finally, able to hold him in check. He'd been carving him up running the ball.
That's the first time I think I've seen where the coverage was good downfield and they accounted for him and stopped him for a short pickup.
Yeah, I don't think it was a big adjustment, but much more emphasis on making sure they knew where he was when he decided to take off and go.
Now Jackson taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And that's caught inside the 30. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That's a gain of nearly 40 yards on third and medium to pick up the first. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. It's Kelsey on the ground. They've moved the ball over 50 yards between this play and the last one. Clock management, definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Now he'll pull it down. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's second down.
So many times we talk about having good eye discipline when you're playing defense, making sure your eyes are in the proper place on a given play. Looks like that discipline came to the front there, didn't it? They were able to hold him for a short gain when he took off running.
Steps away to his left. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Kelsey, but now it's third and goal. You got to think this is likely 4-down territory anyway, but they'll try to punch it in now on third and goal. Now Jackson. Eluding the pressure right. And this is caught out for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to a second and sometimes third progression. That was a nice play.
They do tack on the extra point as well. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll get it up just past the 20, and his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. So they come up on second down. If they can get another run like we just saw, we'll likely put an end to this thing. Now a pass that's taken in by Hill. The 40. He's at the 30. 10. Touchdown, L.A. Tyreek Hill. His third touchdown of the game and fifth on the year. And the Rams tack on to their advantage.
Well, it'd be real easy to say that they are firmly in control right now, but I'm looking at your face and I'm thinking I've got to be careful with that.
Well, it's a two-score game. You're inside of 2 minutes. I think you can breathe relatively easily now.
Yeah, you can, but still, you got to stay vigilant. Can't give up anything cheap and easy. That could put you in some jeopardy.
This is fielded at the goal line. And pretty good field position here. He's out of bounds right at the 35. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Yeah, two-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back and then score again. But they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing that matters is scoring quickly. Then they'll take it from there.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. Here's Jackson. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. Flushed out right. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. First down, Seattle, 16 yards the gain there.
He's checking crap. Check.
Throwing now is Jackson. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually that becomes man on man, and you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by the former Seahawk, Earl Thomas. Past the 20. Mecole Hardman, the intended target.
Obviously disappointing, but you had to go for broke here, down 2 scores. So that forced you to make some throws you definitely wouldn't want to make. And I think this interception is going to pretty much write an end to this one.
And he'll fight his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Back to throw. Murray. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8.
Here we go. 57. Mike, 57.
To throw is Murray. He can run for it, and he will. And here he'll get it down to the 7. So the L.A. Rams with a victory here. And I know I'm not breaking any news when I say that any road win in this league is a good one.
No doubt.
But it's a double bonus when you get a victory on the road in your division.
And when you start a season, each team breaks down their schedule in different ways. Some do it every 4 games, right? Let's go quarterly. Others say, listen, we've got to take care of our home field. And, you know, out of a 16-game season, if you get 8 at home, let's at least win 7 at home and split our road games. That's what you're trying to get done. So you're exactly right. A road win, precious, especially within the division.
So for L.A., they moved back over 500 at 3-2 now on the year. And they'll get a few extra days to get ready for next week. Meanwhile, for Seattle, it was a good first month, but they'll fall to 4-1 as they suffer their first loss. And they'll try to get back on the beam next week as they'll head to Cleveland to take on the Browns. So for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Next game, guess what? Charles and I will be here again. It's the NFL on EA Sports. We are just across the Allegheny River from downtown Pittsburgh at rain-soaked Heinz Field in the Steel City. They love the black and gold here in the Steel City, and a few moments ago, their Steelers emerged from the Heinz Field tunnel. They're set, we're set, as the Steelers are ready to do battle with the Baltimore Ravens. Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. And that'll... carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Set 18 Gator.
Keep it up, defense. Keep it up, guys.
Tony Romo, why my mic acting up? Lamar coming in after
First
this.
down throw, Romo. Forced out to his...
No.
A big loss here as he's taken down.
I do need to check GTA. Why? I gotta check Tony Romo real quick. Why the fuck is he in the game? But yeah, you right, bro. I don't know why he acting like that. And why you on your ass about 10 minutes? Why you on your ass about 10 minutes, bro? What is it, Jaquan?
may be
You ready to hit there?
but it is something that holds up over time, doesn't it?
Yeah, see what he doing. Because I was supposed to hop on with him. I never hopped on. He probably going to be sick.
Yeah, and that's exactly what they did there. But you said also this defense, they're going to give them a lot of looks like
you straight
saw there, aren't they?
They certainly are. They're a proud unit, and they're going to ride the momentum
you
of
straight?
this crowd with them, and that's why they got after them.
All right, bro. All right. Let's get it, Jaquan. I don't know why. You feel me?
Jackson.
Fuck no. He can't move.
And he'll be brought down, it looks like, right at the 15. The reception good for 7.
He got set.
There's Jackson on 3rd and long.
One thing we do know,
that.
He's gonna get his catches. So
Come on, bro. That was a bad drive, though.
Giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd.
See, this kicker meter moving fast as shit. I don't know what was happening in that last game.
It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
I don't know what's wrong with it. Something not right.
3 yards on the punt. And the Steeler offense, they're set up nicely.
We had a fantasy draft. I drafted all them.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll run here with a former Steeler. This is Le'Veon Bell.
Hell yeah, boy. I got some grabs. I got Antonio Brown and Tyreek out the draft. That shit was crazy. Man, you use Big Ben. I'd take that. Kick your field goal. Oh, no, it's not. Oh, it's. Oh, boy, I'm bugging.
Had over the years, and one of them came against the Ravens. He threw 6 touchdowns
I'm thinking.
in 2014 and a win against Baltimore. And actually, now that I think
Crush
about
him.
it, that was on the heels of a 6-touchdown performance in a win.
All right, what you gonna do though?
The week prior, so October of 2014 was.
I suggest you take your 3. All right, then don't.
It would be a very makeable field goal.
I ain't stopping you from doing whatever you want to do.
77.
They'll try and throw for him with Roethlisberger.
That's why I said take your 3. That's why I said take your 3.
It looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Ravens are going to get the football back. He'll have a tough time
bro, I got
out
Ray
there.
Lewis and C.J. Mosley over the middle.
Drop a pass. It's quite another to drop it on 4th down.
And so many teams work on that in terms of locking
Bro,
in
this is
on those
prime
key
Ray
downs.
Lewis we talking about.
I've seen, you and I both been to practices where we've seen
Steven Jackson.
hey,
They can't tackle him.
Big 3rd down alert. Lock in here.
Steven
4th down
Jackson.
play. Make sure you
I picked him up out of free agency.
It didn't pay off in that situation.
Yeah.
From the 30 on 2nd down, Jackson. He's going to take off with it. Jackson always a threat to run. He's got.
You don't put no spy on me, you gonna be in trouble. I ain't gonna lie.
Among QBs a year ago. They run on 1st down with Jackson.
This man, yes. I like everything about that.
3 yards.
I thought he got more than that. And then look at my tight ends. Pitter, Heat, Boyle. I don't need wide receivers. Oh, that's a bad pass. All right. You won't take your field goal this time, though.
It's his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like,
you won't take your field goal.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember,
what it is, John, I'm over here busting niggas' ass in Madden, man. Something slight, you feel me? Come on now, get on the ground. I'm in this legend league right now, you feel me? I'm just trying shit out, you feel me? Got an unstoppable team and whatnot. Oh shit, I almost got outside. This is definitely a goddamn screen.
From the 40 now on 2nd down, Roethlisberger.
That's my fault. I played too low on that. I should have went higher.
Get this one down to the edge of the red zone.
Come on.
That one a gain of 20 in a 1st
Gotta
down.
warm up. That's the only thing from jumping league to league. Gotta warm up. Got like 9 leagues, bro. I'm in like 9 leagues. Way to grab that one. That's Terrell Suggs over there. I gotta put somebody else right there.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after
yeah, there we go.
catch good for 8 yards. Now Roethlisberger going to hand
Le'Veon ain't doing shit.
He'll be dropped at about the 11 after only a yard.
Bruh, this is the Ravens defense. Ain't too much you can do with this.
I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Yes, he is. He definitely said that in an interview.
They'll try and run for it with Bell. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the
it was Brady.
And a loss of
Shit, well, Brady got more rings, so if Brady's scared of the Ravens, Big Ben terrified. Take your field goal.
There should be a lot of congestion there.
There you go.
Your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case. And that play got bottled up.
Any spots? My man John said he want in on this league, Jaquan. I could get you in, bro. The Eagles open. I mean, the Falcons open. Yeah, the Eagles and the Falcons open, but the Falcons got Mike Vick.
Making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
All right, bet. I'm gonna send him your gamer tag, John, after this game for real. He gonna edge.
To be frank, doesn't look like they've woken up yet. I mean, a punt and a turnover on their first 2 drives.
You gotta get, if you go to the Falcons, you gotta give Michael Vick his X factor though. Ray Rice, let's go.
When you're having trouble scoring or moving the ball in basketball, what do? Get it to their best player, right? Find a matchup.
Man, as hell I threw that dumbass pick. Yeah.
From the 30 on second down.
Derek Mason.
Got a man on the right side.
Whoop, where you going?
It's Mason. And he finally goes down, but not before reaching the 21. A big
I tell you, yep. You're going to get burnt up by Derek Mason.
9 yards. Buying time to his left. He'll try and run it.
Easy money. Come on, bro.
Touchdown, Baltimore.
I don't know who it was.
Jackson.
It's so unfair playing with this guy. I thought Rico was going to abuse him against me. Rico didn't even abuse him. He tried, though. He tried towards the end of the game.
They forgot he can take off, too.
And you often hear about the quarterback being the unaccounted for guy as a runner. Well, even on a passing play, he's unaccounted for as a runner, and he turned it into a nice game.
A very nice run, and it turns into 6 points. Here's Tucker now out to kick this one away.
You ain't getting no offense, bruh. I'm not in no party right now, John. I'm in game chat and shit.
A touchback is at Sales over the end
I got you, though, John. I got you. I'm going to send you the invite, shorty. We're going to get you in here.
Offense at the line to start their next drive. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. Let's see if they can do better.
Oh, smoke him. Oh, you lucky. I got Ed Reed on one side and Cam Chancellor on the other, bro. It's ridiculous. I ain't worried about nothing deep over the middle, for real.
I don't know if that helped him at contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that.
Let's go. Let's go.
Super tough.
Looking to throw again on second down.
I fell. That's my fault.
And into the end zone. Touchdown.
Only them two? It's hella spots, bro. It's hella teams you can look at once you get in. I was just saying I would go to the Falcons because they got Mike Vick. It's hella teams, bro. And we only on what, like week 4, week 5? Like plenty of time. Week 5, you feel me? So, yeah.
And the lead is now 10-7.
Just don't come to the AFC North, because then you want to deal with me. And you know how that get. You know how that get, John.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This one fielded at the 5.
Jacoby. Let's go.
And not a bad return. Here he gets it out to the 25-yard line.
That was warm-up. That's a warm-up, you feel me? Definitely broke some ankles, though.
The Raven offense set
hey,
the
man.
line for this next drive.
We're going to see.
They're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline.
All right, Joe Green. All right, Joe Green.
He goes down. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. They'll run it with Jackson. Fights forward.
You got Troy Polamalu in the
21.
All right.
One thing to keep in mind,
yeah, Troy love being in the box.
You got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for
all we gotta do is pull his head. It's gonna be all right.
Excited about hitting him in the first half? Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
Flush to his right. Gonna throw right side here, complete.
That's tall heat, bro.
Past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. It'll be a gain of 12, but it will also lead to 4th down.
It don't matter what happens to him.
His arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for
tall heat, just cooking niggas. Get off him.
Is because you got to get his attention because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
Now it's Jackson and an alley to run. 8 yards. That's
bro. This is what he do in real life, bro. You can't eat. You feel me? Let me see. We're gonna run. I don't like that. Horrible that.
On first down.
Diddle diddle. Ray Rice.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground.
I like it.
Make it 2nd and 4.
We got such a great running back rotation. It's ridiculous.
On 2nd down and 4. Jackson.
Let's go. Run for the first. Ah, he almost got it.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team.
I see what you're doing. Ain't gonna help you though.
This is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else
check down on my Flacco shit.
Usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Ain't my favorite quarterback. You gotta calm that down. My favorite quarterback is Lamar Jackson. I been gave up on Joe Flacco. His ass ain't catch. He ain't had no weapons. He ain't had no weapons, but I don't give a fuck. Still don't fuck with him. He still threw that bitch on 3rd down. Good hit. Good hit.
A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down.
You get a tight end like this,
they definitely hitting, all right.
But here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
It don't matter. They're going to get cooked regardless.
Just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Jackson escaping the pressure right. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15.
That would have been a great grab. I can't kick that. I got Justin Tucker. I'm not kicking it though. I rolled the dice.
I guess every team would say that, Charles, but an opportunity missed there.
That's Torrey Smith. That's why he didn't grab that shit.
It's a matchup game at that point, and they liked some matchups that they had. Thought they could exploit them, unable to do so on that.
Streaks and slants. Streaks and slants.
They'll try and throw for it to Jackson.
Jacoby, catch with your body, shorty.
That one good for 13 and a Raven first down. Nice throw there by Jackson. You think about what a boost he gave Baltimore the middle of last year, led them to victories in 6 of their last 7 games as a starter, replacing Joe Flacco, who had the hip issue. And that strong finish was good enough for the Ravens to capture their first AFC.
Damn it, yo. Why I always got to play in the rain, bro? Ooh. Ooh. Grab that. Derek Mason. Because he's Derek Mason, bro. It's nice. No. Come on. All right, we good. They ain't cheating you, bro. His feet was down.
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but usually what it means is that
Jay Tucker almost missed that bitch.
even speed, they use their quickness to
Come
find
on.
a way to get open.
Told you, we gonna win. We're gonna definitely win this division. We're gonna be the kings of the North. Yeah, I'm calling it now.
Get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Steeler offense here about ready.
I'm telling you, this game already over.
Wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is a defense get the ball.
Come on, Le'Veon. You're not going nowhere. You're not going nowhere.
You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business.
You're not going nowhere, Le'Veon. You're not going nowhere, Le'Veon. What are you doing, Le'Veon?
Here's Roethlisberger.
Jimmy Smith all the way. Come on, let's go.
Picked off here by
Don't
Jimmy
do it.
Smith.
Don't do it. Ah!
And he will
I told you not to do it.
bring this
I
back.
ran
It's
into
a
him just to disrespect him, man. Let's go.
That's a tough spot as a
Come
quarterback.
on, man. It's finna get ugly. Yo, he gonna miss this.
What can happen when you do try to get rid of it with pressure?
Yeah, and how about the pressure coming without
That
them
wing
having to blitz?
is horrible.
That's when you know things are clicking for your defense, and the end result, they end up gaining 6 points.
All right, don't let it get crazy now, Jay. You don't want it to, you feel me? Because I will keep applying that pressure.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start the
All
next
right.
drive. And this is
Say
not
no
an
more.
easy situation. You're down early, in the elements, you're on the road. How do you get the mojo back?
One thing is to remember that as
Don't
an
do
offensive
it.
player, you have a much better idea of what you're trying
Crush
to
him.
accomplish
Crush
and
him.
where you're trying to go
Cam Chancellor,
than the defender. So in this case,
he ain't gonna
because
get that.
you can
I
make
wanted
your
to
cuts with a
pick.
little
That's
more
why I was, you
decisiveness.
feel me? I was a
Maybe
little
second
upset.
fake, some double moves,
It was a little
things
bit
of
out of
that
my
nature
grasp.
to go ahead and try and put some pressure on the defense.
You know Terrell Suggs coming.
2nd and 10 now. It's Roethlisberger. Got his
Come
man
on.
complete over the middle. That's Ward. And
Hines
he gets
Ward.
From the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5. That catch good for 5.
Always
It's
playing
3rd
catch up.
down. The
Hines
last
Ward
play
need
of
to
the
catch up.
completion got him half of what they needed. Now here's a tough 3rd and 5. Here's Roethlisberger to throw.
Come on, boy.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted.
Ray Lewis.
Picked off
You're
right
not
on
catching him.
33.
You're not catching him. Let's
And
go.
he will bring this back. It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown.
Ain't even had time.
Short throw, pick 6 right there. Those linebackers, they love when those short throws come and those eyes get
I missed
real
my field
wide,
goal.
don't they?
I need my
How about the
28.
anticipation on the play, reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch
How
the
much you want to
football
bet
and take
this
it in
going
the
straight to
opposite
Lamar?
direction.
Bet everything.
After the
Lamar.
interception, here's Jackson.
Ah, he ain't get it.
Stepping up, he'll try and run.
I know they didn't tack on the 2 points, but I liked their attempt. After the interception return for a touchdown, I was thinking to myself, forget kicking it, go for 2, and they did.
Well, yeah, and everybody's scrambling. Maybe you catch the defense on their heels. They weren't ready to be out there.
Yeah, it's almost like a sudden
All right, what you
change.
want to do now?
There's a turnover,
You want to throw me another pick?
Stuck it in the end zone, keep the momentum going.
I know you
Credit
do.
to the defensive guys for rallying
You got
and stopping
Juju.
that 2-point attempt.
You need to bench Juju.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle.
You want to run it. You
And
run the
just
clock
pushes
out, man.
right forward for a few as the
Man,
clock will run.
you need to throw that so I can catch that pick 6.
2nd and 6, just
Throw
inside
that.
the 30.
Throw it.
They'll keep it
All
on
right.
the ground again here. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the
Hey,
39.
man.
So from the 39 now, they'll come
Good
up
half,
with
good
1st and
half.
10. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the 2nd half. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the 2nd half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
Not getting no yards on the ground against this Ravens
More
defense.
important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is a
Going to
really
have to pass it.
This is a really important drive, and we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the 2nd half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them.
Come on. I wanted Cam Chancellor to hit him. Come on, hit him, bro.
Right on the chalk of the 45.
Imagine Cam Chancellor with an X Factor. Jesus Christ.
Now a first
That's
down
not going to work.
carry by Bell.
It's not going to work.
He'll be
What
brought
are you?
down. Oh, that's a face mask. Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the
They
flags.
bailing you out. That's
So that flag will cost him 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask. Any part of it, that's going to be 15 yards.
After the penalty, it's Bell.
Hello, Dinata. Lay on him. Great job.
Again, as his nightmare afternoon continues. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. From the 36.
Woo!
And that is
Don't do that.
incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. Trying to get
First down, you ran it.
Finally, that's the first time that they've looked his way. He's kind of been a forgotten man in this offensive scheme.
Yeah, it didn't look his way at all in the first half, and I'll bet you the offense coordinator made a note.
Need to cut it out, man. Need to stop it.
Big-time playmaker for us.
Woo! Wake up, nigga. Wake up, nigga. Woo! Woo! I told you this defense is different. Boom!
Charles, can you maybe, when you're carrying that football, grip it too tight in the rain?
I think that you can, and it's such a delicate balance too, because when you grip it so tight,
should have ran Big Ben ass over.
From your body, you squeeze it too hard, and it'll
oh man, it's getting ugly in Heinz Field.
And when they've tried too hard, even in perfect conditions, the ball gets away from them.
I don't like none of this. Fuck it.
Carrying it firmly, yet at the same time under control.
PI, let's go. PI. Ah, offensive. Ah, I tried to make something shake. It's cool. Damn. I thought I had got one. I told you, I mean, that's all we did with Torrey Smith. Streaks and slants. Draw that PI.
Jackson now.
You got 2 spies on me? Jesus Christ. I'm just sit.
Throwing right, and that's complete. An excellent pickup of 20 yards.
Man, you need to keep 2 spies off me. That's not even right. Ain't no team putting 2 spies on this man.
This is Jackson.
Steven Jackson.
He'll have a gain of 3 to the 33. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Here's Jackson to throw.
He too tired. You better stay where you at. There you go. He bullshit. He bullshit. Take him out the game, coach. Take him out the game, coach. Take him out the game, coach. He suck. They no match for this Ravens. You feel me? This Ravens defense and this explosive offense, man, ain't no stopping this shit, man. If Lamar played in Ray Lewis era, they had like 4 or 5 rings. I promise you. With that defense behind him, with Lamar and Todd Heap.
Inside the 20 before he's brought down.
Yeah, but we will also have an explosive offense. And we would get big plays, but it'd be broken plays. Lamar just makes shit happen, bro.
Jackson on first down. Flushed out right.
He just caused miracles, bro. Lamar is amazing, I'm trying to tell you. Read option will be deadly. Nobody is faster than him on the field. This is an era where it's big, clunky linebackers, bro. Like, linebackers that can't move. Like, now linebackers are almost like safeties. Like, they got speed to them. And he's making them look like they slow. Oh, all right.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
They better stop chanting.
Third and long. Jackson.
I'ma just throw it away. I take my 3. I wanted, you feel me?
So on 4th down, here's the Ravens Pro Bowl kicker Justin Tucker out onto the field.
Continue to massacre, man.
Just from 45 yards away. And this is right down the middle as he puts it through. Tucker named the league's all-pro kicker for the 3rd time in 2018.
Go ahead and admit it. The only time that you get excited about Justin Tucker kicking is when he actually misses. And excited is not the right word. Surprise is more what we're talking about. 90.1% coming into 2019. He's incredible.
All right. Can we get another turnover here?
The
Definitely.
Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. Down on the scoreboard here, can't do it again.
You gonna run it? We in, man.
Down on the scoreboard, had a drive going, had pushed it past the 50-yard line so they thought they were in striking distance, and to come away with nothing.
Let's see what you do.
Not a good feeling at all, to put it mildly. Now
this is either a sack or a touchdown.
Now, can they get that bad taste out of their mouth here? On 2nd and 9, Roethlisberger. Well, this one taken in on the right
out of bounds.
Not in the field of play.
Let him get his feet down, coach. He's scared.
The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down.
No, he didn't.
This offense in desperate
what the referee say?
Conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Ain't nobody cheating.
Here we go.
Y'all at home. Ain't nobody cheating for y'all. Ain't nobody cheating.
He's gonna air one.
That's a pick, bro. Cam Chancellor.
Big Ben intercepted a third
Get up.
time.
Yes.
At the 20. Fights through and now a crease.
Woo.
Okay, partner, no surprise to you. I'm going to look at this from the defensive perspective. In the rain, you have to be more cautious trying to cover passing routes. Why? The offense knows where they're going with the football. The receiver knows the route he's going to run.
Ain't no beating it, bro. Ain't no stopping me.
Underneath you.
So here's
I don't feel pressure.
10 at the 38.
All right.
Jackson.
You got to stop my offense first.
Right side here, complete. And he's taken down inside the 30. 10 yards there, good enough for a Raven first down.
Let's go ahead and do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. See what happens.
In this second half, 1st and 10.
I wanted to throw it up the tall heap just to see if he'd grab it. I ain't get enough time though.
Work to be done here.
It was still double coverage.
After the
All right.
To throw is Jackson.
You got that.
Big loss here as he's taken down.
I ain't seen nothing I like. I just take the sack.
Attacking off the edge that time.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
Them 6 sacks don't mean nothing. Look at the scoreboard, coach.
2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. From the gun, Jackson.
They keep slipping. He slipped on his route, bro.
Down he goes again.
This fucking rain.
Offensively, they're going to have to figure this out before next week.
Sam Cook, best punter in the league, boy.
Yeah, that's more than any quarterback should have to bear. And if this continues on, there will be another quarterback in the game because no one can stand up to this week after week.
What's a better punter? I like Marquette King, but he's not better.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and
know
get
about
this
that one,
proverbial
Chief.
train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes
I don't
into
know about
play.
that one, Chief.
How's the head coach
Better than
handling
Sam.
it? The offensive coordinator. Sometimes they just
Woo.
make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun. All right,
Throw it out the window.
yeah, let's
Is
get
he
back
better
on
than
track
Sam Cook,
here.
though?
Sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that
I
leadership.
doubt it.
Back now in Pittsburgh. It's the Steelers with the football, but trailing here as we get going.
I ain't
in
gonna say
quarter
that.
number 4.
I gotta look at his punt. Sam Cook will put that bitch on the
Brady
5
from the 27
from
now.
his
Here's
from
2nd and 3.
like out 30.
Now it's Roethlisberger. Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
We trying to get another fumble.
12 yards that time at a Pittsburgh first.
Boy, this the old Ravens defense. Ain't no unnecessary roughness. Y'all got a face mask early. That's all y'all getting.
Yeah, they're gonna run their 2-minute offense here in this game.
They didn't call
This is
that.
for future games.
They called it in Hector League
Hopefully with a chance to win.
with Kyler Murray. I definitely got a they definitely called unnecessary roughness on Rico. I know he was pissed.
2nd down. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to get
Hey,
it
man.
underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work
He
on
can
your
take the hit.
tackle
They
him
know
after
that.
the catch,
You gotta hit him like
inbounds,
that.
keep the clock
See, they keep
running.
slipping. Like, look at that.
Game out that way.
E.D. Reed, boy. Best safety in the league, boy.
Picked off near the
Come on. Cam Chancellor got one. Ed Reed got one.
at the 35-yard line.
It's getting ugly.
Well, this defense
defensive pressure has been constant all game long.
E.D. Reed, boy, best safety in the league, boy. That's all I got to see.
Interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
Ball up to the 35 now as they
cutting up
on 1st and 10. Escaping the pressure right. And he's gonna, the ball comes out.
You got the fumble. You got that.
The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
You got it, though. Hey. Let's see how this works. I like it. He can't catch. Jesus.
Well, he'll definitely say that that's one he should have held on to. But when you're playing an
it was there, though.
Sometimes those bullet passes, those ones with a little bit of pace on them, they can be difficult
can't catch,
to
man. I hate it when niggas can't catch. You want to press up? Okay.
This is 3rd and 4. Now Jackson. He's got the hook up to Miller.
All right, we'll go for this one.
He went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. That'll be a loss
of
4 yards on the play. And it'll
Come
be
on.
4th down.
Come on, Todd. Come on, Todd. Grab that bitch.
Left side here, and it's complete.
Todd, he snagged that bitch. We dragging. Todd, he dragging. I'm hit him again. I'm hit him again. He's a tank. Fucking tank. Hard body.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down. Stop.
I ain't gonna lie. I might not get you a touchdown this game, Tahi, but next game you definitely getting one. Gotta get Tahi. You gotta get rewarded. I don't know how I'm gonna do it. Probably not gonna be able to do it this game. Nah, you playing it. Lamar. Oh!
He lost the football, and it's picked up by the Steelers.
Damn.
He's got a convoy, and he might be gone.
Catch his ass. Catch his ass. Catch his ass. Thank you.
As he brings this all the way back down to the 20-yard line. So the turnover forced.
All right, this your chance.
Job on a big return.
And how about the convoy that got created?
ED, Reed, bail me out. Let me get an interception here. He probably gonna try to run it.
That's practice.
Let me
That's
see.
worked on. It doesn't just happen in a game and everyone rallies. They discuss it prior to, and everyone knows their role.
Yeah, figured you will run it.
Bell with a 1st down carry there as he'll get about 4 out of that. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
I told you was gonna run it and you ran it. I'm just saying. Don't throw that. Don't throw that. They ain't let me play it. They holding me. They ain't let me play it.
83 yards receiving.
They said Ray Lewis can't. They saying Ray Lewis can't get 2 picks. That's crazy. That was supposed to be mine. This is a run. Go ahead. Told you.
And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line. So that run gets him about halfway home.
Yes, now 2nd.
All right, what you gonna do now?
The end zone beckons.
Gonna run it again?
They can do whatever they want. Full playbook. Run it again, or they can go play action and try and put it in that way.
Bro, stop grabbing his face, man. That's the only yards he's getting.
This is going to get him a 1st down. Well, we looked at each other.
What, he got like 30 yards?
Flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post.
Got like 30 yards, man.
Always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag.
Got like 30.
You caused the play. You
if
did.
that.
I had to.
They'll try to run it in with Bell.
Crush his ass. Yeah, sizzle.
He
He got 32. Yeah, about right. I was on it.
From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal.
Don't do it. You wasting a lot of time.
Roethlisberger with a give to Bell.
They tackled him forward. That is so trash.
Steelers. Le'Veon Bell with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Steelers capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6.
Waste a lot of clout running that ball, man.
After right down the middle. And they're able to cut this deficit down to 12. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
A balanced offense. A balanced offense. I do that with just Lamar. He run any pass. So I can't. You're right. You do got to keep a balanced offense.
Raven offense set it
Hey, man.
for this next drive. They've got the 2-score lead. Look, though, they fumbled last possession, led to a touchdown. So while things look good here at this stage in the fourth,
Oh, that's a bad pass.
Maybe the turning point.
Bro, why they...
Picked off at the 36.
Yo, what is going on, bro?
To the 30-yard line.
Let me see something.
Well, when you're
No, ain't none of my shit on aggressive. Why are they tackling like that?
Not at all, and now your discipline comes into question. Having poise this stage of the game.
Yeah, all right, come on.
This is Bell.
Nigga, that makes a nigga grab a face mask and sling a nigga across the... No. No damn rain. Niggas just grabbing face masks for no damn reason.
And he's a guy that has some height to him, so when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact,
that ain't never make me grab a nigga face mask.
Stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
Man, Le'Veon Bell, man, you don't even need him. No, you don't. You need to pass the ball more so I can catch him. That was a nice little spin move. You got 50 yards now. I keep giving you short fields.
The gain of 5 that time gives him the conversion and makes it 1st and goal.
Damn. You got your little 50 yards now.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal.
Hey, I'm just saying, man. 48 yards on 20 attempts, man. That ain't nothing to, you feel me?
From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal.
It's not nothing. You feel me? That ain't nothing crazy. I fell. Don't throw that. Don't throw that. Don't throw that. Why won't they let me pick it? I'm right there.
So hold everything here. This one's not over yet.
I ain't trying to hear this shit. I'm about to sim Seth League. Just trying to hear that shit. I'm about to sim Seth League. We've been on week 15 for like 3 years. I'm just trying to get to the playoffs.
And this is back to a 5-point game.
Let me see. We waiting on Twan and Rico to play.
A 5-point game now as here comes the kickoff.
I hope so. I hope he can play his game. If not, I guess I'm at to force Rico to win by default. Yeah, I'm gonna wait till Monday. Yeah, wait till Monday. Nah, but I'll wait till at least Monday to advance it. See if they can get in over the. Hopefully, I was hoping today, maybe.
Not quite in hand yet. We'll likely see all 3 timeouts defensively and then reassess where we are. Jackson hit and he lost the football, but this will get out of bounds. Possession.
Man, I'm just goofing off.
He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Come on.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Here's Jackson. Flushed out right.
I try to get tall. He make that grab, bro. He legendary. He legendary if he grabbed that one. I ain't gonna lie. He ain't play the ball.
It was real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
Now the throw on 3rd down.
Boom. All right, we'll punt it. We'll punt it and play D.
Maybe changing here a little bit, Charles.
Yeah, this defense going to get off the field quickly, and they're
boom.
Got them a touchdown.
Sam Cook.
The ball, so they should get another shot.
All right, let's see what you do. You ain't gonna better run the ball now.
And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. 1 possession game. Time very much a factor.
Well,
how does the offense
not running it.
Situation?
Well, in a lot of cases, they should be somewhat relaxed.
E.D. Reed, boy. Best safety in the league, boy.
Picked off at the 20. Well,
E.D. Reed, boy.
Wrinkle in their comeback bid.
E.D. Reed, boy.
I mean, things were now
Come on.
going their way, but you did mention it's a
We got,
wrinkle
what,
in their
4
comeback
picks?
bid. It's not the death knell for them by any stretch, but now they've got some extra work to do in order to climb all the way back.
And this is going to be caught, but they'll say
Boom.
out of bounds. So
I threw 2 of them, man.
You got a young quarterback.
Yes! Feet in bounds. What'd I tell you?
I think you're right about that, because when the game starts to move fast and it moves quickly on him, sometimes they fall back on what they know best, their arm. He's slinging it on this one.
I'm dead. I'm dead. Oh, I thought he was open. He opened again on the same route. Oh, that's the fullback that can't catch. Come on. Man, good game.
To the 35 now as they come up on first.
Good game.
But Charles, we saw a comeback bid fall.
E.D. Reed, boy. Best safety in the league, boy, man. We out of here, John. I'm about to send you that invite, shorty.
Ultimately win it by the slim margin.